back on Star Wars, they had recently confirmed the cast for Episode VII, and aside from the original stars, so you got Harrison Ford, Carrie Fisher, Mark Hamill, all back.
In the gym right now.
Yes, with their personal trainers, because Mark Hamill's looking more like Jabba the Hutt these days.
Wow.
Jabba the Hutt? Do you mean Pizza the Hutt?
Yeah. Anthony Daniels is also back.
Nice.
Peter Mayhew.
Peter Mayhew. That name sounds familiar.
Chewbacca. And Kenny Baker.
Nice.
Yes. The new cast members who have been announced.
I only know one of these people. That's scary.
Yeah, I recognised a couple when I was looking through to put films and credits to their names.
Yeah.
So they've announced there's John Boyega.
Don't know who he is.
He was in Attack the Block. Daisy Ridley. I don't know who she is. She's been in Mr. Selfridge and Silent Witness, and she's also starring in... Well, I don't know about starring, but she's in the new In-Betweeners film, which is due out in a couple of months.
Oh, is it this year, is it?
Yeah, August.
Oh.
Precious. Adam Driver, who was in Lincoln. Oscar Isaac, he was in Sucker Punch.
That's that movie, yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
He was also in The Bourne Legacy and Drive.
Oh, do you know who he was in Bourne Legacy? I haven't seen that one anyway, doesn't matter.
The Boring Legacy.
Oh, really? Is that the one with Jeremy Renner?
Oh my god, yeah, it's boring.
I've seen all the ones with Matt Damon.
Yeah, they're the best ones.
Yeah.
Andy Serkis. Precious. Of course, Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Adventures of Tintin.
Yeah.
Rise of the Planet of the Apes. And, of course, game-related, Enslaved. Played the lead character, Monkey.
There you go. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's actually a very good game. Really quite enjoyed. Very kind of Uncharted meets. It's kind of got a co-op system with it where you have to call your character over whilst acting as a decoy, and he plays the lead character in it.
Isn't there like a DLC for the Pigman or something like that?
Yes, yeah. There's a pig guy who.
Isn't he a bad guy or something?
No. He's just he helps you out with tech. I think it's been a while since I played it. I don't know how to pronounce this guy's name, but Domhnall Gleeson. Domhnall Gleeson. He was recently in About Time.
Nope.
Some naff romantic comedy by
Justin. Oh no, that's not Justin Timberlake, is it?
No, that's
In Time.
In Time.
Okay.
It's About Time.
He was He was in Black Mirror, the Charlie Brooker series, and he was also in the Harry Potter Deathly Hallows Part 2.
Not that
he played a Weasley, so he's a ginger.
Wow, shame on him.
And Max von Sydow.
Oh, that's a name I know. Yeah,
he
already.
was in the original Exorcist.
Yeah.
And more recently he was in Shutter Island, which is talking about that earlier.
Yeah, he's also in the Robocop movies.
Yeah.
No, we spoke about Shutter Island earlier on before the podcast because I said that I'd finally seen Shutter Island.
That
I was saying...
see, I'm not going mad.
No, we did
talk about it, but it just wasn't
not on the podcast.
Not on the microphone.
Phil, you loved it. Stefan, you were indifferent.
I was indifferent because I could see...
I loved it, but then as you say, it was you could judge what's going to happen.
Like 25 minutes in, I'd guess the end.
I still liked it.
It was a good movie, absolutely. It was a good movie, but I'd guessed the ending before 25 minutes in. I was like... I looked at spoilers on this bit, but if you haven't seen Shutter Island, but
I'll work it out when you edit.
I looked at Claire and I just turned around and said, I wonder how long he's been in the mental asylum for. And she just looked at him and went, I never thought of it like that, but yeah, totally.
And whilst we're on the subject of Star Wars, which because we should be, because I put together some interesting factoids.
I have one little fact at some point.
I put together...
Which upsets me.
It upsets you?
Some bad news.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've got some bad news! It's a wrestling reference, that is.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, Wade
I
Barrett,
think I might know what your bad news is.
Oh no.
But I shall wait and then I'll be like, ha-ha!
Aha!
It was.
It was that.
Is your bad news that Kit Fistu really did get stabbed in the heart?
Oh.
And not get beheaded and then have his head?
No, we've all had a nice day. Come on.
But I will tell you in a minute.
Is it the actor that played Fist?
No.
Kit Fistu.
Clip Fistu.
Whoa!
What is it?
Kit
Fistu is brilliant. I love that even more.
No, what's his proper name?
Kit Fistu. Let's get this right.
Is it that the actor that played Kit Fistu has died?
No, it's not that at all.
I decided to come up with some interesting factoids on the Star Wars series. And I was hoping to be able to... Are you still laughing at that? Kit Fistu.
It's horrible for me, but like, I do.
Thank you so much for that, Steph. I never thought of that as a nickname. He now knows I'm going to use that every time we talk about Clip Fistu from now on. No, I won't. I'm not.
You will.
I won't. I totally won't. Don't worry.
Yeah, I was hoping to put together some facts that not even you, the great, knowledgeable Star Wars fan that you are, would not know.
I am a bit of a Star Wars fan.
In Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, there is not a single live-action clone trooper.
Oh yeah, they're all CGI.
Mm-hmm.
Every one of them.
Oh, I can't remember it.
Yeah.
Only because Episode 3 doesn't exist.
I like Episode 3, but yeah, all CGI. Every single stormtrooper, clone trooper.
The communicator used by Qui-Gon Jinn in Episode 1
is actually a Nokia 3410.
He wishes. Is actually a Sensor XL razor for women, only decorated to make it a bit glossier and sci-fi.
I didn't know that.
That's good.
Harrison Ford almost wasn't Han Solo.
Oh yeah.
The top contenders to play the part were Burt Reynolds, Al Pacino,
Wow.
Jack Nicholson, and Christopher Walken.
Wow.
There is actually, I'm sure, there is Christopher Walken's audition tape for the part of Han Solo on YouTube.
I think I have to find that.
I'm pretty sure it exists.
Oh wow.
That would be amazing.
Don't get cocky, kid.
You can do the Kessel Run in 12 parsecs.
Wow, that'd have been like a 2.5 hour movie.
Oh my god. It would have been Star Wars Han Solo is amazing.
I kind of want to hear. Yeah, I kind of want to hear everything Christopher Walken now. Let's watch Star Wars 4. Any Han Solo I'm going to watch now. I'm just going to see Christopher Walken in my head.
And the phrase, I have a bad feeling about this, or I have a very bad feeling about this, is said in every Star Wars movie.
I think I knew that one because I've heard it in episode 1, 2 and 3. And it's Obi-Wan Kenobi who says it nearly every single time.
I have a very bad feeling about this.
Yeah.
I love those little factoids there.
What was your... Phil, what was...
Yeah, Phil, you are looking kind of distressed.
I am. I am a little bit.
I feel a disturbance in the Force.
You should do. It kind of bugged me because I was reading through online about Star Wars. What? Yeah, take a guess.
You? That's not a reference. It's not a kind of a pun on the... On your is your bad news Star Wars related?
It is very Star Wars related.
Because I was thinking it was you were going to be bugged by the fact that Edgar Wright is no longer directing Ant-Man.
Was that what you thought it was going to be?
That's what I thought it was going to be.
It's not that. Basically,
seed in your face.
I am. Basically, Disney have turned around and stated that anything to do. Disney have basically turned around and said and dealt with LucasArts saying that everything to do with Star Wars that isn't the movie, which is the Clone Wars that ends the 6 movies, isn't anything to do with the Star Wars franchise.
Well,
so any comic, any graphic novel, anything like that, it's got nothing to do with Star Wars anymore.
Well,
yeah. Don't get me started.
I think what you'll find is a lot of Star Wars fans won't listen to what Disney
I know.
on that one.
It bugged me a little bit. The fact they're saying that that's got nothing to do with it.
Yeah, it's not one of the main films. Oh yeah, we can't really keep up with all the
other stuff.
All the other
so like all the books that were written.
There's hundreds.
Yeah, there
probably
are.
Everything that ties in all of the episodes that you don't hear of, and everything that has since become canon.
Yeah.
And has been brought in. So Disney are basically writing that off. So unless it's been in the movies,
it's written off.
What?
Yeah, that's going to confuse me because I'm going to be Yeah, because like if they for example if they change like the rule of 2, which is Darth Bane, which basically what Siths were, they're going to be 2. The whole rule of 2 is from Darth Bane.
Yeah.
So if they like, for example, if they were to, for example, not include him, I would actually get confused when watching the new movie because I'd be like, well, no, because that was that person.
Yeah.
But don't they refer to it in episode 1 where they say there's always
2?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a master and apprentice. Which one did we kill?
Yeah, so if they refer to it in that, then
it's still because that's still
should
technically
still...
as long as they.
Oh yeah, using that as an example, but yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely, yeah.
I didn't. As soon as I read it, I was just like, why would you do that? I can understand in the sense, but because there's so much out there for them to have to trawl through to see what stuff is. But at the end of the day, like, you wouldn't just write that off in a sense.
I don't really see them doing that much other than like obviously they're going to do loads of great movies. Hopefully, hoping they're going to do loads of great movies. But
yeah, but from what I can see, they're going to be doing loads of movies. They are going to be milking it more than we thought George Lucas was.
Yeah, because you think he did like obviously all the comic books and all the books. That's obviously kind of separate because that's published, and even though he does have like an agreement upon what's actually in those. You know, they're all good, pretty much. Pretty much, and all the Star Wars games and things like that. But,
yeah, it's a bit of a. I don't know.
Yeah, it's really tough, isn't it?
I'm interested to see when we're going to start getting the first Star Wars. What's that? Disney
Infinity.
That's the one. When we start getting the Star Wars Disney Infinity, that'd be cool.
I think they will be bringing because they have said somewhere in my news that they will be bringing more characters to the table at some point.
Nice.
The table. This is on the table and you put them on and then you go, look,
we got it. It just wasn't very funny.
Yeah. ha 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 ha.
That's alright, I saw it out in the edit, Phil.
Yeah.
What, make it funny?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can
just put loads of sound effects over it.
No, I was just going to cut it out.
Well, that's alright then. Just leave that part in saying that you just couldn't cut it out.